Diwali for Goans, says IMD. Heavy rains, thunder, lightning to batter Goa for the next 2 days. Congress attacks Union Minister Piyush Goyal for his criticism of NGOs. Says it was because of NGOs that Goa still retains its identity. Navy's Northam jeopardizes British charter slot, but Marvin's intervention could prove to be the saving grace. Lifeguard strike put lives of tourists in danger. Nearly 5 deaths reported on Goan beaches till date, but government still wishy-washy on issue. I'm Anjali and now the news in detail. Goans get ready for a wet Diwali. The Met Department has predicted heavy to very heavy rainfall in the next week, and Goa beware. The next 2 days will witness thunder, lightning and very heavy rainfall. The state has crossed its monthly average long back, and the Met Department has already announced that the monsoon has exited the state. The IMD says that this is due to low pressure area over the Arabian Sea because of some circulation.
This Diwali will be the wettest Diwali for Goa region. Throughout this week, there are chances of very heavy rainfall to heavy rainfall, and after that the rainfall will subside. Due to cyclonic circulation over East Central Arabian Sea, today we have received a heavy rainfall at one station, that is a Sakhli, which is 69.3 mm of rainfall, and the lowest received at Panjim, which is 7.5 mm rainfall. 24 hours, this is going to become a depression. Because of this system, today and tomorrow, severe thunderstorm and lightning is going to occur with heavy rainfall. On 23rd, 24th, 25th, these 3 days, there are chances of heavy to very heavy rainfall over the Goa region.
The department is to issue a warning to fishermen from Goa to Mumbai coast.
Fishermen warning will be issued tomorrow, but squally weather will prevail from Goa coast to Mumbai coast. The winds will be high, and tomorrow IMD is going to issue the warning for the fishermen.
Our video journalist Sham Chari from Panji. Goa tourism has already taken a hit because of Thomas Cook's shutdown. The situation might turn worse if a British charter flight is not allowed to land after the Navy has issued notum for the maintenance of the runway at Daboli Airport. This coincides with the slot allotted to TUI Airlines, a British charter flight. But possibly this could be averted after intervention of the local MLA.
There was a fear that TUI charter flights arriving in Goa might get cancelled because of the notam. TTAG President Savya Messias fears that the government could lose minimum 10 crore rupees in GST if this charter flight is cancelled. However, local MLA and Panchayat Minister Mavin Godino said the naval authorities would issue a fresh order to consider a request made by TTAG to relax notam and allow the British charter flight to arrive in the state.
This one flight was cancelled throughout the season. The government would stand to lose nearly 10 crores in GST. Because this was an upmarket flight getting in good customers who had the spending powers, and we would lose heavily. Besides, when I say 10 crores in GST, it would mean only the GST paid by the hotel. But then there's also GST earnings on money being spent by the guest, in purchasing things, in fuel, and so many other things. Now we have been promised that the order would be released today. We are quite confident because we even met Mr. Shripad Naik yesterday before he left for Delhi, and he assured us that the order would be released today. Earlier, the runway was supposed to be closed from 6:30 to 12:30. That was decided at the first meeting. All of a sudden, it was reduced to 7:30 to 12:30. Now, which meant that the TUI flight was unable to land, but some domestic flights were accommodated. So our contention is that make it a little earlier. Why it could be 6:30 to 11:30? That's fine, because domestic flights have an option of finding other slots, but it becomes very difficult with international flights.
After the collapse of Thomas Cook, everyone is well aware how it has impacted tourism in Goa, and more particularly tourists coming from Britain. So now that Navy has been very accommodative, I am very grateful to them, for having accommodated a civilian demand of allowing the charters to come and ply, and something that is very much necessary for the Goan economy. They have just informed me that an order will be issued to the satisfaction of TTAG by Monday, that is tomorrow, and this problem will be resolved, whereby this charter will be able to land. We don't want to lose foreign tourists and particularly the Brits.
Our reporter Hiro Male from Dabolim.
Goan tourists mainly come for the state's palm-fringed beaches, but it has almost been a week that the Sri lifeguards are on a strike. While the lifeguards have been on strike, nearly 5 deaths have been reported on Goan beaches, but there has been no effort to sort out the issue, the striking lifeguard claim. Here are the details.
These lifeguards are questioning as to why the government has not taken any action against the company nor paid any attention to their demands. Their reason to strike: they have not been paid their salaries for a couple of months, nor do they have basic facilities at their workplace. Watch.
आणि हे ड्रिस्टी कंपनी कडेन काम करून आमी सामके विटलेले, इतली हॅरेसमेंट करता कंपनी की आमकां सामके कोयदी कळ्ळें आमी कितें कोणाक तरी मारला, कोणाक आनी कितें तरी केला तशें आमकां हें करताय, इतले सोतायता सारके. एक फावट आमी रस्त्यार येयले कित्याक सोतायता म्हणून, परत दुसरे फावट येयले आमी रस्त्यार सोतायता म्हणून. आतां ही तिसरी फावट आमकां येवपा पडली. इतले सोतायता जाल्यार गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन हांव म्हणटा ट्युरिजम मिनिस्टर बाबू आसगांवकाराक आनी मिनिस्टर आमचो CM प्रमोद सावंत हेका म्हणटा तुमी कित्याक अजून मात तेजेर लक्ष घालनाका म्हणटा.
गव्हर्मेंटान म्हाज्या हिशोबान पयलींच 5 वर्साचें एक्सटेंशन दिवप किंवा दिवपाचें चिंतप हें खंय तरी चुकीचें. कित्याक 5 वर्सान तेणी खंय तरी लायफ गार्डांक कॉन्फिडन्सान घेवपा जाय तुमकां कशें बिहेवियर मेळटा तो. दे देमसेल्फ आर सेयिंग दे आर टॉर्चर्ड म्हणून. हें हांव म्हणना, लायफ गार्ड स्वता सांगता की आमकां टॉर्चर जाला, आमकां तें पिवपा उदक मेळना, आमकां तें इक्विपमेंट सारकें ना, वॉकी टॉकी सारकें ना. हें तेमी स्वता ट्युरिजम मिनिस्टराक सांगलां. आमी जेन्ना विचारलें पळय तेन्ना आमकां एक रिप्लाय मेळ्ळो, वी हॅव आउटसोर्स दिस टेंडर टू समवन एल्स. दॅट पर्सन शूड सी कितें करपाचें ना करपाचें. म्हणल्यार कशें जालें, बिजनस पॉलिसी जाता पळय, इमोशनल टच म्हणटा तो गोंयकारा कडेन उरूं ना. आतां आमी चिंतना कशें इमोशनली चिंतता, हो आमचो गोंयकार, हो आमचो मनीस, हें उरूं ना. हांगा कशें जालें, डील जाला, बाबा आपल्यान तुका टेंडर दिला, तूं कितेंय कर, पूण आपलें काम कितेंय जाता आयच्या सरकारा कडेन. ते सकाळचे सुद्दां चंद्र हाडपा आसा जाल्यार हें करपा तांकां कमी न्ही, ते करपाक शकतात. आमचो डिमांड चालूच उरतलो, हो मेजर डिमांड आसतलो. इफ पॉसिबल कम अप विथ अ कॉर्पोरेशन ऑर अ सोसायटी की तांकां डायरेक्ट पेमेंट गव्हर्मेंट करतलो. दे आर नॉट इवन आस्किंग फॉर द फिक्स, ते पेन्शन बी मेळटा तसले जॉब नाका तांकां. फक्त तांकां जॉब सेक्युरिटी जाय की गव्हर्मेंट आमकां पे करता आनी आमकां गव्हर्मेंट काडपाक शकपाना. एटलिस्ट ते आपलेपण उरतलें.
Our reporter Sandeep Kamulkar from APSA.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Congress has attacked Union Minister Piyush Goyal for his criticism of NGOs during his speech at the valedictory function of Vibrant Goa. Spokesperson Swati Kerekar said that it was because of the NGOs that Goa still retained its identity.
Goyal on Saturday had said that a mass movement was needed against those who were stopping development in the country at a session on the last day of Vibrant Goa Global Expo and Summit, citing the example of stalled Mopa Greenfield Airport. The airport construction has been halted after the Supreme Court withdrew some clearances. He said that litigation was a form of depriving the poor of opportunities to lead a better quality life.
पळय कालूच हांवें एक स्टेटमेंट वाचलो की BJPचे जे सेंट्रल लिडर पियुष गोयल गोंयान आयले आनी त्यांनी एक व्हडलो स्टेटमेंट केला कोणाचे गोंयच्या NGOचेर की गोंयच्या NGOनी खंय सगळे डेव्हलपमेंट आसता गोंयचो म्हणजे वाट लायली गोंयची. हांव ते पियुष गोयलाक सांगूंक सोदतां, आज जर गोंयान कितें उरलां जाल्यार तें फक्त NGO खातीर उरलां. कित्याक सरकाराची नीती आसता त्यो सगळ्यो एंटी पीपल, एंटी लोकांच्या विरोधांतल्यो सगळ्यो पॉलिसी हे गव्हर्मेंट लोकांचेर थोपता. NGO आसा ते नेचर राखून दवरले जाल्यारूच खंय तरी टुरिस्ट आज गोंयान येतले. NGOचेर सरसकट त्यांनी जो आरोप केला तेच्या पयलीं त्यांनी बरी स्टडी करपाची. कित्याक सरसकट NGO आसा हे गोंयच्या डेव्हलपमेंटाच्या आड ना, सरकाराच्या इल्लिगल कामां जे जे जागे व्हडले व्हडले प्रोजेक्ट बिल्डर लॉबीक पळय ह्या सरकारान विकल्या कमिशनां घेवन तेच्या आड हे लोक सगळे उलयता. आपल्या हक्का खातीर मुखार येता, आपले गांव सांबाळपाक मुखार येतात.
A video journalist Yashwant Parab from Panaji.
The public hearing on the marina is set to come up at Nokshi village in the St. Andre constituency. The project has generated its fair share of controversy, with locals up in arms over the project, arguing that it could harm the environment. Here the promoters give details about the marina and seek to allay apprehensions and fears of locals. The project Ahoy Marina says it will provide standard yacht parking, boat repair, maintenance, yacht club, among other things.
If we talk about jobs, we need people with local skills. This is the first time a marina is being set up in India. The job requirement is for local people, not for outsiders, because we need people with local skills. There are many direct and indirect jobs. The indirect jobs can be for entrepreneurs, taxi companies, security people, restaurants, small restaurants outside, vendors who will supply us, and direct jobs in the marina. We need clerical people, we need people who can handle boats. So there are a large number of jobs which will be open for Goans. Specifically, we'll try from the neighboring area and then Goa as a whole. Secondly, we have planned this as a green marina. A green marina is an international certificate which is given to us, or not to us, to any marina which can satisfy. So a green marina internationally is a certificate given to a marina which qualifies the international carbon and marina laws.
Marina is basically, if you look at it, it's a place for boats to park. There will be mostly, in the press brief also you will see that it is a place where boats which are in Goa, in Bombay, when they travel to Goa, they will have a place of parking. The benefits will be that sales tax on all the services will come to Goa, increased tourism, increased employment, repair and maintenance of local boats of an international standard. We will not dump anything into the water. Then fueling of local boats will be done by a proper fueling system in which there is no spillage. They will get a class of tourists who are nature loving. So you will have a promotion, the one culture will be given to tourists. We already respect nature, so this will be an enhancement of that culture.
The opposition Congress on Monday said that its full support was with the people opposing the project. It also alleges that the government was forcing such projects down people's throat.
जो मरीना प्रोजेक्ट नावशी गांवांत येवपाचो आसा त्या इश्यूक आमी गोवा प्रदेश काँग्रेस कमिटी आमी त्या प्रोजेक्टाक ओपोज करता. जे लोक ह्या प्रोजेक्टाक ओपोज करता तांकां आमचो पूर्ण पाठिंबो आमी जाहीर करता. तुमकां खबर आसतलें हो मरिनाचो इशू म्हणजे तो खूब जुनोच इशू आसा. हो तसो पळोवंक गेल्यार म्हणजे फाटल्या 2 टर्म 2010तल्यान 11तल्यान तो इशू परत लोकां मुखार तांणी हाडलो आनी प्रत्येक फावटी लोकांनी ह्या इशूक ओपोज केला. म्हणजे सरकार कितें करता, एक प्रोजेक्ट हाडटा आनी आपले कितें तरी फायदो पळोवन लोकांच्या माथ्यार मारता. खंयचोय प्रोजेक्ट हाडटा तेन्ना पयलीं लोकांचो कन्सर्न आसपाक जाय. लोकां खातीर लोकांक तें दाखोवन दिवपाक जाय की ते प्रोजेक्टाचो फायदो नुकसान कितें आसा तें.
Our video journalist Yashwant Parab from Panji. Mining truck owners don't want the high security number plates mandated by law. South Goa Progressive Truck Owners Association said this was because they could not afford it.
2012 सान गाडी बंद आहे. 12 बंद असं म्हणून आमची गाडी चालू नाही, काय बंद आहे, स्क्रॅपा झाला आहे देऊ. आणि आता आम्ही राहत आहे मायनिंग चालू जातं गव्हर्नमेंट सांगत नाही मायनिंग चालू जातं म्हणून आम्ही असे नाही. ते नंबर प्लेट बसोवपा वयता जाय तूं जाल्यार आमकां ट्रक आमगेले ऑलरेडी पासिंग ना आनी हे गाडी अशी पडलेली आहे. आतां ती नंबर प्लेट बसपा वयता जाल्यार आमकां ते गाडी पासिंग करचें पडलें, इन्शुरन्स भरचें पडलें. कांय न्ही म्हळ्यार देस्पेस आमकां 1 लाख 1.5 लाख देस्पेस आहा. हे गाडी नंबर प्लेट बसपा वचपा मायनिंग चालू करपा मागीर सोडया.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The sandbar at the mouth of River Sal is creating a major hurdle for fishermen from Betul. They have urged the government to construct a retaining wall near the mouth of the river. They also reiterate their demand to put a stop to fishing with LED lights, with a special emphasis on fishing by trawlers coming from neighboring states.
Betul fishermen have been facing the sandbar problem for a long time now. During high tide, they are able to take their boats out to sea, but while returning during low tide, they are not able to do so. The Fisheries Department has started to build a 400-meter retaining wall at the mouth of the River Sal to regulate the flow of sand deposit. But Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority brought objection.
ऑगस्टाच्या म्हयन्यात ज्या आमकां पारंपारीक लोकांक वचोंक जाय आसले पळय न्ही त्या टायमार आमकां वचोंक मेळोंक ना आनी ते खरें म्हणल्यार आमकां तो टायम गरजेचो आसा आनी ह्या वर्सा तो कस पडल्या कारणाक आमकां ते कांयच आमचो कस काडूंकय मेळोंक ना आनी भायर दर्यांत वचोंकय मेळोंक ना पूण आमचे पोटाचो प्रश्न आसलो तो ऑगस्टाचो म्हयनो आनी त्या टायमार तर आमकां वचोंक मेळ्ळें आमचो पारंपारीक लोक आज सबंद बोटी पळय बंद ना अजून पण दर्यांत कोणी लोकांनी घालूंकच ना आनी आमी जी रिटर्निंग वॉल आसली पळय 20 वर्सां 22 वर्सां जाली जी ती कोणी तरी ऑब्जेक्शन दिल्या बट तेमकां कोणाक ते ऑब्जेक्शन दिणाऱ्या खबरच ना आनी रिटर्निंग वॉल जाले जाल्यार बेतूळचो सबंद पारंपारीक लोक आसा पळय न्ही हो खंय तरी आपले पोट बिंदास कसले त्रास हे बोटी बिटी आपण गेल्ल्या वर्सां हे बोटी कितले बोटी बुडले कस पडलो पळय ही माती हाडून वयर घातलेली पळय आनी तेन्नाच तर ते रिटर्निंग वॉल जाल्ली आसली पळय जायत न्ही जाल्यार तो प्रॉब्लेम जावंक शकच नासलो हांव सीएमा कडेन मागता जी आतां केस पुण्यासून दिल्लीक एनजीटीची केस ती आमी दिल्लीक पावयल्या ती बेगीन बेगीन तेचेर लक्ष घालचो आमचो प्रॉब्लेम आसा तो तेमकां कळोवपाचो आनी हे बेगिना बेगीन तो प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करून हे काम चालू जावचें आनी तें काम चालू नाल्यार हे कस काडून म्हणून कांयच फायदो ना परत तो उरला तो वयर कशें तोलो तसोच थंय पडटलो हे व्हडले व्हडले ट्रॉलर जाल्ल्या कारणाक आमकां दर्याक लागीं आनी कांयच ना.
The fishermen also said the government should put an end to the LED light fishing in the area, especially by trawlers coming from the neighboring states.
गव्हर्नमेंटच तर सारको एक्शन घेता आसलो जाल्यार हे बोटी खंय तरी आपल्या जाग्यार आपल्या कायद्या प्रमाणे रावताले गव्हर्नमेंट एक्शन घेयना कायदेशीर कितें तरी कंडिशन घालपाक जाय आसले हे आजून पासून जालें ना आनी तशेंच तर नुस्तें मारलें जायत न्ही हे LED लायट घालून जाल्यार हेच्या फुडें आनी आमची बारीक लोक पोट भरूंक शकतच ना.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Betul.
The GOA news publication defeated Lokmat Media to win the 8th All India Interpress Media Tennis Ball Cricket Tournament on Monday. The one-day tournament was held at Talegaon ground.
जे लोक normally run after news are running after the ball and the bat. It is a different game. हांगा स्कोराचेर जिखतात आणि थंय तुमच्या न्यूजाचेर तुमच्या प्रेसाची मिडियाची TRP वाडयतात. So everywhere I think we are in a very competitive stage. Whether it's cricket, whether it's press, whether it's any other game, आणि ताज्या खातीर न्यूजपेपराचे जो मनशांचो भाग आसता रायट फ्रॉम पब्लिकेशन एडिशन कलेक्टिंग न्यूज ऑफ द रिपोर्टर्स जर्नलिस्ट प्रेस कॉन्फरन्सीस हे सगळे कंबायन केले जाल्यार बाब महेशान म्हणला तशें स्वताक वेळ कमी आसता आनी चड वेळ वता न्यूज सोदून काडपाक.
गोवा क्रीडा पत्रकार संघटना आणि अखिल गोवा टेनिस बॉल असोसिएशन यांनी संयुक्त विद्यमाने आयोजित केलेल्या क्रीडा SAG स्पोर्ट्स क्रीडा प्राधिकरणाच्या सहकार्याने आयोजित केलेल्या स्पर्धेला.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa365 TV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Goa365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching.